What's up guys, Vinny the Gamer here, and today we are going to be playing another Bloons Monkey City, and today, if you haven't read the title, we are going to be testing the limits of the ninjas. And of course we have these two, and I'm going to be doing this one first, this one second. Obviously Camel doesn't really matter, but I would rather get this one out of the way. But anyways, I'd say, are the ninjas alone amazing or trash? Let's get into this. Now, the only way ninjas can even pop lead is they have to go, flash bomb, huh? Well, the first ninja can be a flash bomb ninja, then we can get like some double shots. Honestly, that's pretty much about all I got for ninjas. They are pretty good. You know, they kind of have the same glaive ricochet kind of properties, but like right as you get them. And they're pretty much just a dart monkey when you first get them, you know, same amount of like Pierce and whatnot, mostly. But ninjas are still great towers in general, in my opinion. They are just a good all-around kind of tower. But sometimes you want to deal with towers that, you know, are good in specific areas. For example, ninjas aren't good for lead, they're just good for camo. That's kind of their one downfall, is lead. So, besides lead balloons, ninjas, great tower. Now, of course, their upgrades, their first 4 upgrades don't really mean anything, but honestly, I'm just gonna say it, they're just good for pure damage. Just pure, good damage. And if you want something that's really good for ceramics and lead, you clearly need to get Flash Bomb. And it can stun balloons, so that's cool. Look at this. Look at this. Just throws a bomb. Well, yeah, it's basically a bomb shooter now, essentially. But yeah. But see, as you can see right here, it has it can have hard times. But that's the reason why it has a cool upgrade that is what I like to call Distraction, because that's what the upgrade's called. Now, Distraction's a very simple upgrade. It essentially sends balloons backwards. And that is an insane upgrade for, like, Distraction's just in, like, not only can it deal with early game and mid game kind of strategies, but it can hold its own for quite a bit. And Distraction can, as you can see, it's sending balloons back one at a time. So not only can it, like, deal with many balloons at once you get double shot and all that, it can also send them back to hold a little bit more. So it's an extremely good one, as like it's basically Grave Ricochet, can see camo, also can have a flash bomb if you go that way, or can have just double attack, whatever you prefer, and and it can send balloons back. Like that's insane, right? That's like way better than a dart monkey. At first glance, that's probably what you're gonna think, but there's a reason why I don't really use ninjas a lot. It's mostly because, in my opinion, there's better strategies to be had. But you know, I mean, ninjas, they have their upsides. They are very good towers. Like, no doubt. Ninjas are one of the first towers to get. They're amazing, but when you first get them and they have no upgrades, it's like, there's not really a point in using them besides detecting camo. But then you get all these upgrades and they're, for example, it just stunned all of those zebras and like destroy them in half a second. Like, look at that. Like, did you see that? On the left you can see it's just destroying all those pinks, but blacks, I believe, yeah, not like the flash bomb may not affect it, but the mass amount of shurikens will. Of course, this is why ninjas are just good. Like, they're just all around good. Camo, this, that, lead is kind of the only downside to it. And that's all I gotta say. And as you can see, once you get flash bomb, lead is no problem, but what I really want to see is if Moab is a problem. Is Moab a wait, oh, I forgot I had the top upgrade. I forgot I had Balloon Jitsu, which I believe makes it suits 5. Instead of 2 shurikens, increase that to 5 at once. If you're wondering what the bottom path is, it's Balloon Sabotage slows down Moabs, which is also a very useful thing. So if in case you like, that could save you, especially if you have a bunch of spike factories or something, or Dartling Gunners or stuff that can, so you can just get the most damage possible. Now, of course, ninjas, they have their uses. Even Camo Lead stands no chance with Flash Bomb. And honestly, like, let's be honest, Seeking Shuriken, Balloon Jitsu, you just can't. You just can't with those 5 Shurikens at once. Like, if you think about that, now that's just insane. However, I think the one thing it fails at is really getting those ceramics out of here. Like, it's good for sending back ceramics, but in the end, I think Regrow has a bit of a problem because it's like Ricochet, so it does have its issues. But great, it's just a great tower, and I think next we might go for engineers next. I think maybe the next episode. Well, the next Amazing Nortrass would be that. Balloon Jitsu. Like, that's basically 5 ninjas in one. It's basically, so, Balloon Jitsu is basically, I'll tell you. Balloon Jitsu is just 3 upgrades times 5. It's these 3. Distraction, you still only have 1 distraction. It isn't like 5 times the effective distraction. But, you know, that's pretty good. That's like a really good, like, tower, and Balloon Jitsu shreds. And I can't wait to see this thing against the Moab. I just can't wait. Because the ninjas, they're just good. You can't tell me that ninjas are bad. Like, come on. Oh, yes, Rainbow. Rainbow regrows. That's what we needed. Rainbow regrows. We'll see how they do. Yeah. Even against regrow balloons, they are actually pretty strong. Which, not surprised, but also surprised at the same time. Of course, each tower has its own, like, kind of way to use it. Ninja, it's just good. It's just like a base tower that just adds a few small gimmicks on it that make a huge difference. And of course, for, like, a thing that can send balloons back, see camo, just add a lot of damage, even deal with regrow, and then later on deal with lead. Like, it's good in most situations, and I would recommend using it. And of course, the only thing we're going to be seeing in this is a bunch of ceramics, because I chose the ceramic one first. And then we're going to be choosing the Moab and see how it does. Maybe we could, who knows, maybe I might choose a BFB one. We'll see. I really want to see if they can hold off against the BFB. That's what I would really want to see. You know? I mean, I'm not saying that ninjas just like, they destroy any kind of balloon. It doesn't matter what it is. But if it's lead, you need 1 upgrade. 1 upgrade. You just need to go you just need 1 ninja on that 1 path, and not only does it deal a lot of damage, and it's an explosive, and look at that. And this is the kind of mini problem here. I guess regrow lead may be a bit of an issue, but other than that, like there's nothing. Literally nothing. Like, we're about to get our last ninja up to the full level, and we'll see how is anything getting past 5 Balloon Jitsus and 1 Flash Bomb? Like, and they're cheap. And ninjas are also pretty cost effective, because Balloon Jitsu is only, like, I would say it takes maybe around 4,000 to get a Balloon Jitsu. Other than the Dartling Gunner, which takes like 8,000. and dart monkeys, which you can't really set up a whole lot. And everything else, you know, their three-tier upgrades cost a lot, and I would say Flash Bomb is kind of costs a lot as well. So this is kind of just what the Ninja Monkey can do. It's very cool. Yeah. I mean, we're done upgrading, but still. Of course, on the last wave, we're just going to place as many of those road spikes as we can at the end, just so we don't lose. Wow. I didn't think ninjas were this good in this game, but they are good. They are good. They're a good starting monkey, because they cost 4, well, that's because they're favored. And I just realized, yeah, it is favored, so they are going to cost slightly more, obviously. But look at this. Look at all that lead. Just gone instantly. Like, you can even deal with groups of lead, groups of balloons. Like, it's sending balloons back slowly. But when you look at all those ceramics, Balloon Jitsu just, like, look at that. Just, like, that. Like, it just insta-killed all of the balloons. Okay, final round. You know what to do. Just... That's a lot of road spikes. Let me just spam as many of them as I can at once. There we go. Yeah, nothing's getting past that. And while I'm at it, just blow up a whole bunch of... Just use all of my exploding pineapples and just blow all that up. And that is why ninjas are pretty good. Let's get into this. Let's see if they can fend off against a BFB. Because if they can fend off against that much, yeah, this would be easy enough, right? Right, guys? You think? But it might be harder than expected. You guys don't even know. We have greens on the first wave. Round, whatever you want to call it. And if lead comes on the first round, it's going to get hectic. But they're not good lead early game. But as you can see, if you're high level like me, you can just place one down, get them to this, and almost get a flash bomb. Like, is there no reason to not use a Ninja Monkey? In my opinion, there are better options, like Dartling Gunner, Heli Pilot. Heli Pilot's good all around the map. Dartling Gunner's good because you can just aim wherever you want. You can aim it at the place you need to attack the most. Buccaneers, you can just set them up and get Destroyer early game, just destroy everything. Bomb Shooter's good for Moabs. And even for stunning balloons if you get some of its upgrades. Every tower, good in its own way, but Ninja, it shines where it needs to. It shines in every area, besides popping lead. And I guess Zone ZOMG, Zone Zomg, whatever you want to call them, we're going against BFBs. There. So now we can get, see, just one Ninja with Flash Bomb, holding up an entire, like, army of balloons. Even black balloons don't even stand a chance. Nothing, like, lead, oh yeah, boom, done. Get out of here. And since they are favored and whatnot, I just want to see, where they sign. Like, where the specific part of them signs, so that's why I'm using favored. Like, so they are upgraded and they are amazing. Of course, next is Engineer, which I don't think they really are good anywhere. Well, not good anywhere, but I don't think in any terrain they are favored. So we're just going to see how they do in the next Amazing or Trash. 26 rounds. We can get some more ninjas out. I mean, it took around, I don't know, maybe like 1,400 to upgrade this. Well, let's just double its damage for half of that price. Oh yeah, and by the way, let's 2.5 technically, right? I believe, yeah. Because double and a little bit more. So yeah, let's 2.5 times a double like literally a double shot ninja. Literally, he shoots 2.5 times stronger. Just get, like, it would take maybe around 5,000 to get 5 ninjas right here. But no, instead for around 3,000 you can get 5. It's just cost effective. Put that to comparison. Great. Okay, regrow ceramic just went by and it's starting to regen into a zebra. That's the one thing. It can send balloons backwards into an area where you might have stuff set up, and then regrow can slowly build up. But honestly, that never happens mostly. And oh, camo balloons. Like, we don't care about camo balloons here. Another cool thing is that the towers, like, the ninjas can hit the balloons as they're slowly flying back to the area, which is why it's good with Heli Pilot and Dartling Gunner. Like, you can just send it back, and then the Heli Pilot will just chase after it if you even send it. Like, it just think about that. Like, literally just think about that. That is amazing. Like, it's just good. Like, everything about the tower is good. Everything about the ninja is good. It's good against most types of balloons. Nothing really counters it. And, yeah. I'm just giving it praise. And then, in the last one, I just hated Balloon Chipper. Okay, another double shot. I mean, let's be honest. First mob's probably gonna arrive at around 18. Around 18. But yeah, it shows why Balloon Chipper failed in so many areas. Not only being almost double the cost of a favorite ninja, like probably like 1.5 times the cost of ninja. Also had very expensive upgrades, like Balloon Chipper, not what you want. Use ninja instead. It's just, like, if you look at these amazing Retrast videos, you can see what towers excel in certain areas. Of course, most dart towers are gonna fail at popping lead. Most explosives are gonna fail popping zebra and black. So you just gotta look around and see what's right for which strategy. And yeah, Balloon Jitsu, just 5 circuits per throw, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in fast forward speed. And yeah, can't wait. I'm just gonna wait till the first Moab episode is up. Not the first Moab, but look at, like, all those ceramics just came through, and I just gained like $800 instantly, so I can immediately get my second Balloon Jitsu. Look at that. Balloon Jitsu down. Oh gosh, that's some lead with some rainbow ceramics, and oh no. Well, we dealt with that. Round 16 is up. One more Balloon Jitsu to go. And to be honest, the real question is now, can it fend off against the Moab or a PFP? Like, if you have a few ninjas, how many, like, is it going to die around the first part? Is it even going to get to the other 3 ninjas in the back? Because these ones barely popped anything so far. Like, this one literally, legit popped nothing. Right? So, I'm interested to see, in these next 10 waves, is it going to be able to fend it off? I'm just going to run it, and I'm just going to keep no more cuts here, and I'm just going to lay back on my road spikes in case I need anything. And yeah, just kind of chill, and yeah. Let's quickly talk about other towers, like Sniper Monkey. You know, good for taking off single balloons at once. First Moabs died in the first part. Okay, I'll take that. And Flash Bomb is good for taking out the 4 ceramics, just stuns them in place. Like, if I had the Flash Bomb at the end of the track, or like if I had 2, if I replaced this one with a Flash Bomb. Okay, 2 more Moabs. Anyways, yeah. Sniper, good in that kind of situation. Boomerang Monkeys, I don't really know. They're just kind of average. They're like a lesser ninja to me. Okay. balloons are starting to get through, I see. Balloon chipper filled in most areas. Sub is good for if you have any water, and like if there's like it's just overpowered. If you have most of the map covered in like their territory, and you just have like 5 subs, it's just easy. And I'm wondering if these ninjas could take down a Zong even, right? I mean, I don't think they could take out a DDT, but since DDTs are in Monkey City, there's the chance. Just a flash bomb, a couple flash bombs maybe. And there's something I think that Mortar is good for, and that's for his ability to remove effects off, like remove camo, remove regrow, and all that. I think he's good for that. Wizard's good for moving stuff back on the track. Instead of for Ninja, you get a little bit of that in that, but then for Wizard, you get like main focus on that, or for Wizard, you either get push balloons back for safety and defense, or go full offense with the Phoenix, in my opinion. And Glue, good for slowing stuff down. There's the BFB. Let's see. Oh, but there's a lot of stuff behind it. Ooh. Oh, no. Are they going to be able to defend it off? Ooh. Okay, they destroyed it. And, wow, they were able to defend it off, I see. Okay, let's quickly start placing all of my spikes in one area. Are we almost out? We're at like 10? Okay. Destroy it. My exploding pineapple strategy will obviously work. Work. Did so much damage to that. Like, okay, well, I think that proves that ninjas are way better than balloon chippers. Like, balloon chippers can't even defeat Moabs without a $5,000 upgrade after all. Isn't that right? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace. I want you guys to be using ninjas in the future, because that's a very good reason why I should be using them, and why you should be using them in Monkey City, and I guess other stuff. And then like other Bloons games, whether it's like Bloons DD4, 5, even 6, Ninjas, Great Tower.